Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. Selamat datang aku nak ucapkan kepada semua penonton yang baru jumpa channel aku. Hampa boleh panggil aku Aina. Hari ni aku nak main game point and click. Tajuk dia Trüberbrook. Sorry kalau aku tersalah sebut ataupun sebutanku salah. Aku rasa game ni asal dia Jerman. Tak pun rasalah tak. I think. Kalau aku tersalah sebut nama pekan ni, sorry lah. So, aku tak nak buang masa, kita terus start. Aku dah check subtitle apa semua, okay, jom. Yes, free title. Aku nak main game ni sebab aku tertarik dengan dia punya dia. Dia mengingat aku dengan cerita
Sorry,
apa tu.
pal.
Okay.
We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Trüberbrook. Game dia macam ni, okay.
Out of gas. And the engine is overheated.
Okay.
Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
What about this?
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising. No juice.
Okay. Gas station.
Tiny rock gas station.
Cik, aku cakap
Beacon
dia
in the
semua.
dark.
Wow.
None of
Constellation.
these constellations seem familiar.
Big
Or do
Dipper? Yang mana Big Dipper? Yang ni ke?
Some of these constellations seem.
Kalau sama je.
Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes.
Aku boleh check semua ni. Tak betul.
Does it ever rain here anyway? My tires should still last a couple of miles.
Okay. Kucing.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Kata stranded in the middle of nowhere, but
At least the cold chain is unbroken.
ada lagi ice cream.
I wish. It's frozen shut.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
Okay.
Somebody forgot their toolbox.
Maybe we can steal. Curi-curi. Hello, anybody in
Hello?
there?
Anybody in there? I could really use some gas. Locked. Of course.
Of course.
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
Okay, ambil juga. Maybe belakang. Tak boleh. So, orang nak ceroboh masuk. Good.
How should I open the door with
Tak
these
boleh.
pliers?
Ni apa dia tak?
It's just one short circuit before everything blows up into my face.
Okay. What about this?
Those pliers won't help me with that.
Okay.
Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear. Tax investigation. Open the door.
Apa ni?
Meals on wheels. Your order is waiting.
Okay. Gelapnya. Okay, first play dah tak boleh. Dah sekat.
Some of these constellations.
Oh.
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Wow. Apa chance saya nak dapat kunci dalam ni? Wongok lah. Okay. Nice. Jom masuk curi.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
Kan? Okay lah. Hello.
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Where's the switch? Ah, this one. Okay.
There's something funny about that
picture.
picture.
Mana lampu? Switch lampu. Right. Oh, dia tekan. Ayo.
A hidden switch.
Wish, tempat ni gila bapak.
This must be the main fuse.
Okay. Oh, nice. What's this?
Electrical cables.
Ah,
Zip.
buat apa? Oh no.
I
Pergi
know
ke
this
kat.
image. Daytona Beach Race
Dia pergi ke
58.
kat dia.
What an event.
Okay. Oh.
It's a picture of a buffalo. What I wouldn't give to be
Jabatan
there.
Pulau Pinang. Oh, apa tu?
Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
Alah-alah curi dah sikit. Dah masuk. Curi
This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination. This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me. Quite off the beaten track.
Okay.
20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, juice.
Looks dusty.
Tak ada
Looks
orang.
dusty.
Coffee.
All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. They're useless out here
Dutch.
anyways.
Oh, Dutch ke?
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie.
Pasal aku dah. Jukebox. Salah pula aku main.
Again that ghastly tune.
Tutup. Tutup. So, aku dapat wire.
Now they are working again. Drink up. You must be dying.
Suka hati dia je. Dia kena bayar ke tak ni? Okay. Nice.
Fueled up, but the engine is still way too hot.
Guna
Those
flyer.
fires won't help. Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
Guna es krim. Oh.
Extra large, no refill.
Okay, ambil bekal ni ada NC. Boleh tengok aku tab inventory. What's this? Oh.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Aku ingat kena tekan pipe ni, apa ni. Okay, and then curah yang.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Oh.
Done. Finally, we can make off again.
Too long.
Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Nanti owner dia mai kedai dia tengok macam ni. Median bot. BTF. Oh no. Siapa? Tiba-tiba quality macam down. I love this. Kalau hampa tengok ada movie kartun yang aku lupa lah tajuk dia. Dia buat daripada tanah liat. Dia buat daripada tanah liat kartun tu. Dia macam ni lah game ni. Wow, bus van. Van ke bus? Dia mengingatkan aku dalam cerita Road 96. Game Menarik Road 96. Wow. Harap tak lag. Aku risau nanti kalau lag. Record dah. Nah, aku suka dia punya style art dia. 3D artist dia. Syabas. Syabas. Jerman ke? Wow. Tasik ke? Ish, bah tu. So, adakah aku main sebagai perempuan ni? Sebab aku tengok dalam trailer macam lelaki. Lazarus Incident. Nice. Germany, betul lah. Thanks. Di mana?
Sure this is the right place. When's the next bus back to the city?
Kan cakap dengan siapa?
Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Okay.
The next
Maps.
city is like 1,000 miles away.
Tak boleh ambil. Okay, apa tu?
Ah, yes.
Deutschland. Dutchland.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
So, dia tersalah. Kamu boleh ingat game ni, dia macam ada benda yang sekecil-kecil. Justin Bieber, Dominic. Tak kata sebut nama dia pun ni.
Its heydays are over.
Hades. Rasa macam tu.
Brr, looks cold.
Brr, brr. Okay. Itu je. Menu. Aku tadi sebut lah Hades cafe ke ni? Ke telefon?
Paddleboat rental.
Oh,
1
boat
hour,
rental.
1 Deutschmark. Hades. Paddleboat
Hades.
rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
Hades. Hades.
A
Oh,
hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
ambil lah. Tak boleh. Okay. What's this?
I wonder what that is.
Buka lah tengok. Oh, cannot. So, dia tersalah sampai pekan ke apa? Wow. Pekan yang
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook. a
Trüberbrook.
tranquil little town.
Yelah,
Seems a bit
tak
run
salah
down.
sebut.
I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
Tu ada serigala. Bukan serigala. Fox. Kejap. Apa ni?
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons. Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Hi,
That is
Foxy.
one strange-looking
Huh?
cat.
Takkan aku cat. Nampak sangat bukan cat. Fox lah. Apa fox bahasa Melayu?
That's probably the
terlupa.
town's landmark.
Okay. Apa tu?
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Suku-suru?
Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlagteplatte, Pothocker, Tote Oma,
Wow. Semua tu aku tak kerti sebut.
a mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Record. Mobius Palace. Palace.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The
Palace.
favorite genres around here appear to be Western and Noir.
Noir. Oh, so hang ni siapa sebenarnya? Journalist? Pension.
This must be the place.
Oh. Your motel.
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair soon. Exciting.
Okay, so let's go.
Evening.
Hey, me.
Hey.
Hey.
Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
Can you help me?
That's quite a few fishing rods they have there. Today's menu.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Tekan lagi.
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
Oh, ada je.
Good afternoon.
Ya,
How
takut
can I
je.
help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Actually, I
Trüberbrook.
don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
Hans. Migra.
Hans Tannhauser. T-A-N?
Tannhauser, Elevenhauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Video
Oh
check.
yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
In a broader sense, yes. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
Trude.
If you don't mind,
Thank you.
where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Semua tengok je pun. Oh, tak ada nak check. Tak ada nak cakap dengan perempuan tu. Met a stranger.
What?
Please, you've got to help me.
What?
Did that guy just disappear with my paper? Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
First, kita check dulu.
A sea monster. Must be a local myth. I don't want to go back to bed. I'm on a
Okay.
mission. It seems rather unpleasant outside. I better not. It'll start raining in.
Sini syuk turn on balik. Okay, kita tengok
What
dia
a
curi
mess.
apa.
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet. Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric. I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
Okay, nothing to see. Okay,
What is this? Some kind of goo.
okay, let's go. Oh, jalan dia terbalik.
Where did he go?
Okay.
Reception opening hours. Monday to Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays and legal holidays, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Even more of that strange goo.
Okay, ternyata dia keluar.
The traces lead outside. Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Hai, perempuan tu.
A trail of goo. The thief must have left it behind. The trail leads further uptown.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
No.
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
Orang pun memang nak buat pun.
This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street.
Dia ni pun nak ikut.
And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
You?
I wonder if she knows something about the burglar.
Nothing. Tak ada apa nak tekan. Okay, so.
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits
Proto-Germanic.
of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
This guy, evil spirit.
Evil spirits?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser?
Yeah,
Name's
you?
Gretchen.
Gretchen.
I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met.
Oh,
Now
siapa
that's all
kau?
well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which, incidentally, is also where I was heading.
In the
Come on,
middle
you're a
of the night,
scientist.
nak pi.
You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows,
Macam
maybe you'll
movie.
even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum...
Macam
You scratch my
macam
back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
To meet the mountain spirit. I'm not so much.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon
Cable
that's also
car,
what our
yes,
friend
jom.
thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
The Lazarus Incident, Chapter 1. Oh, welcome to Trüberbrook. Apa dia sebut? Trüberbrook.
I can't fix this.
Uh-huh.
The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
No.
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Key and door.
These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite lakeshore. I
Override.
have to insert a coin
Override
first.
something. Coin tak ada. Okay.
Hey, what's that look on your face, Professor?
Just saying. Recording.
I met a woman named Gretchen
Gretchen.
in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Hey, this is some sejarah kot, nak kena record dah.
Hi.
Hey.
Ay. So, how long?
How long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer, though.
Oh,
And
dia
just
pun.
saying, the public transportation around here, Germany is a mess.
Why Trüberbrook of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice, but also a little weird, don't you think?
Yeah, aku setuju, yes. Yeah,
Something about them seems a bit off. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
Where from
Tang
exactly?
tang tang.
Woodinville, Washington.
Woodinville, Washington.
Never
Oh.
heard of it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
Seattle, the rainy jewel of the Northwest. Heard of it?
Oh yes, I know the place. I was passing through some time ago.
You've been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back.
Where
though.
you from?
Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference, but then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
Please
A
go
while
on.
longer. In New York City?
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Catherine, and so on.
Wow,
Then
traveler.
Canada and the Midwest. Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then Washington State. Sort of got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
Wow. You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast, the Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
Ah, of course. Now I understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You won?
Don't ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's glowing red. It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
Not yet.
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact, although there aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to it. A smell of oil and soil lingers in the air.
Telephone.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks. I wonder what that is.
Let's see. Apa tu? Buka tengok. Lock. Of course.
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
Haha.
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
Ikut.
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination. Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
Oh, ambil. What?
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks. Danger. High voltage. Hello? Anybody there?
Apa dia?
What was that?
I don't know. Macam lagu Rasa sayang he, rasa sayang sayang he.
Time
He
waits
had...
for no man, not even in Trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
Okay, jom, let's go. Bye, take care, Gretchen. Ah, who are you? Apa ni?
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble. This table, it has a wobble. Everything's going down the drain around here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you alright,
alright?
sir?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
I think kena hantar batu ke. Bodoh
morning.
lah aku.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
So, hang tak nak cakap apa-apa lah sampaikan aku cari jalan. Cari jalan untuk bagi hang punya.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good condition though.
Terbakar. Dia nak aku cari batu ke something kot. Okay, there might be some batu.
This cat
Hey!
again.
Dia bukan cat.
A beautiful, healthy tree. Acasoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
Oh. Cakap je lah maple. Akan-akan-akan. Wow.
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Take. Ha, so aku kena bubuh kat meja tu. Maybe. Boleh lari. Tekan double click, dia lari lagi sikit. Laju sikit. Oh no.
You better keep your...
Okay lah. So aku ada apa ni? Recording passport kotak. Ay.
She's the landlady here.
Precisely.
Jaga kuat. Hi.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
What's your name ta? Uh,
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house.
terkejut muka dia.
Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
Alright, thank you.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
That's your brother. What
So
happened?
what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles.
Oh,
In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
oh ingat.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid
Ya,
is
ke yang
always
luar
in
tu abang
front of
dia.
the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
Being the
Huh.
only guest, I was wondering, well, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages. Anything else I can do for you?
Can you tell me something
Can you
about
tell
the
me something
cable
about the
car?
old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Who is
Who
Baron?
exactly is this Baron von Sulz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was the flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her.
No.
Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
What were they
What were they
mining
mining
for?
Do you know?
Coal?
An old silver mine. So
Oh.
nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists,
Human
poor laborers
trafficking.
without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If
Tak
you
ada
ask
orang
me,
complain?
I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for
Spa?
yourself.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
Oh.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Okay, will you wrap up the whole story in detail for me
Would you
again?
wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it. They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation.
Okay,
I've heard enough.
thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser. By the way, the buffet is open. Please help
Yay!
yourself.
Makanan, yes. I'm hungry, yes, thank you.
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Alright. Wow. 1990. Wow, dekat 1000 tahun. All that we wish for is a wonderful festivity for a wonderful place. What? For that is our beloved Trüberbrook. Our beautiful village of Trüberbrook was first mentioned in the records in 969. Wow, ini sebelum 1000. Tahun 2000 lagi lah jauh. So we all are looking forward excitedly to the big on 1000. We feel that 1998 years are equally a birthday worth celebrating. The Tribune and the Trüberbrookian Advertising Association will hereby like to invite you to a fabulous celebration. The party is being held on September 1st, as every year, in front of the memorial of our founding father, Hans Erebus Earthman von Ulva. We all join to tap a new vintage barrel of our Bolzen chop. Okay. Swing the leg to a very special musical guest that has yet to be revealed. As in previous years, there will be a big raffle with a lot of great prizes. The grand first prize will be an all-day paddleboat trip on the scenic Trüberbrook Lake, sponsored by Head's Souvenir Shop and boat rental. From the box next door to the one-time visitor, everyone is invited. So please feel free to bring your families, friends, loved ones, neighbors, and pets. Be there or be square. Same as every year comes the new bus schedule. From September on, the local post bus will head for Trüberbrook, now only every other week. So in case you are expecting letters or a package, want to ship something, or just want to have a chat with our good old Ramona, what a love. We are sad to say that you will have to wait 2 weeks now instead of 1. As always, the schedule is valid until May next year. Oh, in the swamps. Little Peppy, young son of our popular entrepreneurs Penelope Hedges was quite astonished. While killing time in the swamps, he came upon a real genuine bone. It took him a while until he could confide in his mother, since he was not allowed to be in the dangerous marshes. By no means. The bone was handed over to the authorities and will be closely examined. The Tribune will. Oh, nice.
This leads to the rooms.
Come here. I wanna see. Hey, Lala. Oh,
Science fiction. Something involving spaceships.
kalau kaca dia.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me, didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next.
Oh, so tahun 1998 ada TV dah.
Have you been living under a rock?
Yes.
With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am.
My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
Hi, Lenny.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm a quantum physicist.
Phantom, what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Bellinellians have any
Oh,
special
wow,
powers?
Beli alien.
Can you make things disappear?
You are referring.
If you're referring to my bank deposit.
You're saying a lot of silly things.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Well, after all, I'm not originally from Earth. I'm a Berlin alien, remember?
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something. She seems very focused.
The Star Cybernetician.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle has a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Loose plank in room 3.
Room 3. That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is
Oh.
your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good. I need to know what happens next.
Alright. Enjoy your movie.
There's something funny about that clock.
What? Funny? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. True. Apa yang funny, dik?
There's something funny about
Hmm.
a dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic.
Okay.
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaii. Cheese skewers. Looks a bit shabby.
Tengok lalat pun sudah lah.
Is that a maggot? It's having a
Ew.
good time. They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
So, you want it?
Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department.
Can I
I'll
take?
save you, my little friend.
Ew. Ambil maggot.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. I love cheese skewers.
Ambil. Okay, nice. Nice, I guess. Apa
This
ni?
can must have fallen off the table.
Ambil lah. Can of fish.
Now where would this lead to?
Let's go. Kunci. Nice. Jom kita pergi bilik kita. Kita buka plank. Yeah, this one. Ush,
There's something lying on the floor.
boleh cedera kot
It's
rajin tu eh.
a massage rod.
Gerabak.
Somebody must have misplaced it.
Massage rod apa?
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Yang pergi jatuh ni. Apa ni? Wow. Oh.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
What is this?
Hey, mister!
Okay.
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
Okay. How to enter? Okay. Jom kita tengok almari
At
kita.
least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
Apa dia?
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
Cheese.
Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected.
Cheese.
No. Just a hanger.
Ambil lagi.
Empty.
Tutuplah balik.
What a mess. Nothing appears to be missing, except for my notes. I don't want to mess up the crime scene. This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous occupants than I'd wish to know.
Oh.
There really is a hidden stash below.
Let's see. Ada apa?
Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Okay. Towel. Okay, nanti saja. Jom. Boleh tak nak cakap dengan makcik ni?
Oh, thanks. For me?
I found it under the bed.
And now you want to, let's say, pawn this device in exchange for a fishing rod?
Yes, why not?
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Thanks.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Good morning.
Morning, Miss.
I
I
noticed
noticed
something.
something.
Speak your mind.
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
Truda, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor. Here, a coaster. There you go.
Cheers. Kanpai. Weh. Oh my god, pagi-pagi buta. Thanks. Oh, memang aku kena minum. Kita dapatkan pinggan.
I need to know what happened.
Okay, fine, bye. So, kuasa dah dapat something. Ha, pinggan tu lah, pinggan lah.
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table. Actually, it just needs one more mew.
One more meal.
My father used to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was 2 beer coasters. And I think I finally understand what he meant.
Kalau guna tuala?
Thank you, but I believe this ordinary table is not deserving of your delicate tablecloth.
Siapa nak minum satu lagi? Can I have one more beer?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Is there not a single policeman in this godforsaken hole?
God-forsaken? Be careful what you say. The inspector is in charge of the whole county. And it has been 15 years since something happened in Trüberbrook. A dog had run off, if I remember correctly. Would you like to hear the story?
Oh no. No.
Not really. Just keep me informed, please.
Of course, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
Aku nak beer. So, aku ada banyak benda kan. Oh. Masa ulat.
Well then, good catch.
Dapat apa? Beer. $1,000 years later. Panjang juga ada punya tali sampai ke sana. Tali sampai ke hujung. Allah, ambil hang. Alamak, aku rosak. Okay.
What the?
Apa tu?
Can opener?
Dapat yang tu je ke? Ni.
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can.
Okay. Can opener. Oh.
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook. Conqueror of the
Margaret.
Savior of Trüberbrook, yep. In the year of our Lord, 1250.
Can opener. Oh, wow, nice. Nice job, dude.
For the metal restorer.
Nice job, dude. Bro, apa ni?
Professionally disassembled.
Record.
I professionally disassembled this town's landmark, an old set of armor, in a fit of passion. Note to self, make another appointment with the clinical psychologist.
Ah. Untuk apa ni?
This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top. Time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
I don't want to frighten him.
So, where do you want to go?
Rhoda would probably not approve of my appearance.
Nak pergi mana ni? Adakah nak pegang? Tapi besi dengan ni rasa tak kena kot. Oh, boleh.
Voila. There's a current again.
I'll just leave it like that.
Oh, sebab tu je.
This crumbling socket looks...
Alright. Oh, silap. Jadi... nak pergi mana lagi? Oh, this one. Ya Allah. Hai. Punya lama. Aduh. Finally.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling?
Ni kan hak injek
Thank you
dekat
so very much.
tempat
I
yang
was
sikit
hardly
boleh
able
lah.
to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Berapa kali aku good morning dengan hang.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
The name is Baron Otto Titan from Trüberbrook.
Tannhauser, pleased to meet you.
Please, come
Ni dah
over.
panjang.
Don't waste the opportunity to put up with the company of a lonely, broken old man.
Are you from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of Trüberbrook. I once was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car. That's all history now.
Do you have any
Do you
friends
have any
or
friends or family?
family?
My spouse left me for good, and my beloved Trüberbrook is slowly going down the drain. Only Claus remained loyal to me all these years. Alas, now even he has disappeared.
Who is Klaus?
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a
Yang
trace.
Fox tu ke?
Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Maybe he just went for a stroll.
I don't know. Claus was always faithful and stood by my side.
Maybe he died
Then he just
somewhere.
disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Okay.
What kind of a strange place is this?
Well, you should know. This used to be one of the most beautiful spots on the face of the planet. The fair and the fortunate came here for treatment. Travelers and tourists of all fashion. Citizens that weren't occupied in the tourism business found work in the mines. But it's all over now.
Do you still have the key to the old cable car, by any chance?
Please excuse me, but I need to be on my own now. I need some rest to mourn for Claus.
I know siapa Klaus.
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
You've got yourself an...
Please, come over. Don't waste the opportunity.
Do you still have...
Please, I need...
Please excuse me.
Wait, oh man. I know. Aku panggil yang punya kucing. Buruk lah. Hai. Wah, pula kucing tadi. Oh, atas pokok. Hai.
Oh my. It looks desperate.
Apa?
It won't be this easy getting close to it.
Nanti patut goncang pokok.
9 lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop.
Oh, berkain.
Soft as a feather.
Okay. Hah? Oh, weh. Weh. Hai.
Oh my.
Kesiannya petengah-tengah. Hai. Hai. Oh, wait. Ambil balik kain.
I put a nice fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
Kesian betul. Hey. Kitty cat.
The cat doesn't seem to like humans. It would
Sure.
tear me to pieces.
Gitu nah.
You like this, don't you?
Oh.
It seems to enjoy the food. It would tear me to pieces.
Angkat dia. Ah, comel. Ah, kesiannya kaca dia. Allah. Weh. Ah, kaca dia tengah makan.
Claus?
Okay, tak boleh ambil dah. Mana dia?
Good morning.
Excuse
Any news about Claus?
nothing.
Please excuse.
Dia pergi mana? Macam boleh dengar dia makan lagi. Oh, hi.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
Oh, wah, kitty.
I think he passed out.
Kitty. Kau
Oh, I
mati.
got you.
Wih, dapat bola poket. Bola poket belakang. Hei lah. Hi, I got you, Klaus. Klaus.
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Aku kena sambak elektrik.
Actually, it's quite a nice table. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
So,
You got
yeah.
yourself a nice spot here.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Do you still have the key to the old cable car, by any chance?
You've been so kind to me
Yes,
today. You
please.
have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet
Wow.
all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please take it.
Good morning.
Please give me your
So
heritage.
kind you have reunited an old.
Good morning.
You have.
Lah, aku nak tanya. Apalah. Bye. Thanks for the kunci. Bye. Hi, I got the key.
Good job. The cable car is done.
Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas.
What do I have?
I've
Oh.
already made an
Oh, silap.
I'm sure
Okay.
this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
So? Ya betul. Wah. Ya agak-agak lah.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Logik lah kita jatuh kan? Sebab hanger tu bersiap tahan berapa saat je pun. Wow. What's this?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Fascinating.
Neck
Wow.
circumference 39
Wee.
centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored notes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the fourth ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly.
Dia pun punya slang ni
Lower extremities
macam
atrophic.
Indian punya slang
Enormous
berada juga.
kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak monosynaptic reflex.
Panjang je, dia
Past
sakit.
finger-nose coherence test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right hand side, basal.
Wow.
Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly.
Hamad dia nak mati.
Cat-shaped midfacial neoplasm. Creamy nasal secretion.
Creamy.
Tongue
Oh,
drifting to the
mood.
left.
Drifting to the
Dental
left.
state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide. Sluggish reaction to light bilaterally. Sclera jaundiced, downbeat nystagmus. Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent.
Ya Allah, panjangnya.
Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy.
Oh.
Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored notes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the fourth ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic.
Huh?
Enormous kyphosis.
What?
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
Rupanya dia cakap panjang-panjang, aku boleh skip. Aku boleh Okay guys, aku akan stop dekat sini. Dah cukup kuasa chapter 1 kan. Aku stop. Lepas tu ni dah masuk chapter 2. Patutnya aku continue di next part. Tapi sebab aku ingat dia ni cakap aku akan stop, punya aku yang kena bagi stop. So annoying lelaki ni. Tak apalah guys, aku akan cut part tu tadi. Korang apa suka video kali ni? Setakat ni aku suka jugalah game ni. Dia just point and click. Aku suka art dia. Even dia banyak kena klik. Dia macam ada benda kecil-kecil yang kena perhati betul-betul. Dia tak memang untuk jumpa. So aku akan jumpa hampa di next part. Terima kasih kerana menonton. Bye.